No man, no woman, no child, no situation, bills, past issues, prison sentences, whatever the situation be, there is absolutely no disease. There is absolutely nothing worth suicide. It's not worth it. It's not worth you taking your life. Some have invested so much in themselves and in others to find themselves so broken. And it's where I can't say that I've ever experienced wanting to commit suicide. So I wouldn't dare say I can walk in your shoes, but I know how it feels, and I know the feeling to be so broken, so lost, so it's like you're at the end of your rope. To where you feel like life is not worth living. You know, I felt that way. I can't say I was bold enough to actually take the next step of suicide. And who knows, if it wasn't for different support groups, I could have gotten to that point. But after taking advantage of help that is available, life is worth living. Nobody is worth it. No thing is worth it. No situation is worth you taking your life. You know, once you get to that dark place to where you can't take it no more, that's where you want to end it. Well, I believe it works the other way around as well. When you get to a point where you just can't take it no more, I believe the only way to go from there is up. That there is a way out. That there is a way to be made. That there is change coming from somewhere. And sometimes it has to start with our very own thinking. You know, sometimes we can invest so much into a thing. And it hurts when it's not profitable, when it's not appreciated. It hurts when you invest in your children, when you do all you can to train them and, you know, try to lead them to go the right way, and then they still choose that wrong path. Well, guess what? That path that you may see is so wrong, it may be the very path that lead them to their destiny. You know, in the Bible, Jonah, he ended up in the well, in the belly of the fish, because he was disobedient. But that fish could have devoured him, but it did not. He could have been thrown in the ocean and died, drowned, but he did not. God can take disobedience. God can take people's wrongs and use those very things because he's so gracious and he's so merciful and he's so kind. He can take those things and still get them back on a path that is right. Think about that. Everything that looks bad, it does not always mean it's going to end. The conclusion of the thing is going to be bad. I've seen people do prison time and come out better than they were before they went in. I've seen people lose their jobs, lose their homes, lose assets, money, and then years later, they learn from either their mistakes or they bounce back from whatever the situation was. And because of that, they are doing better than they were before. Look at Job. Doing, double than what was before because they did not give up. They could have given up. We could have given up when we faced hard times. I've seen marriages that went through even all the way to the divorce courts, and they married again, or went through situation where some silly woman, coming thinking she's going to destroy a home, probably even got that man to the point where he was actually, having intercourse with her or making her believe it's going to work out. Or she probably got him all the way in the house and he left his wife, and vice versa. Some man was able to capture some woman's heart. But I've seen it, situations where, they thought the grass was greener on the other side and it was not. And they came back home and that couple is still happy and actually overcame. It can happen. Don't let nobody come to you telling you your marriage can't work after a certain situation. Everybody's situation is different. Everybody can't handle everything. Everybody can't handle certain things. That's why they don't have them and you do. Don't let people, it's okay to take godly wise counsel, but at the end of the day, have a relationship with God. Don't let people destroy your home. Don't let people destroy your relationship with your children and your family. Don't let people and their own emotional advice add to what you're already going through. So, to summarize what I'm saying this morning, and I'm passionate about this for many reasons, is never, when it seems like you've tried all, when you feel like there's no other hope, when you feel helpless and hopeless and tired, when you feel like I just can't take this no more, when it seems like everything is going down all at the same time, from your relationship to your finances, to your health, to your spiritual life, to your mentality, to your job. I mean, everything that concerns you, it seems like every single thing in your life is just a complete turmoil. You are a very strong individual, and you are going to get past this. And then you are going to do what I'm doing today. You are going to be encouraging people, telling them to hold on. Don't give up. Everything is going to be all right. You are all right. It is not going to be this way always. You can make it. And as my leader used to say, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. This is not the end. Slap that stupid devil in the face that tells you to take your life, that tells you to give up. And you know how you slap him in the face? By not giving up, by continuing to hold on through the tears, through the pain, through the fatigueness, through the hurt, through the pain. Don't give up. See yourself where you want to be. Don't take your life, because God gave his life so that you can have your life. Now that's the greatest investment. And for him to do all of that before you were even here is a sign, because he purposed you to be here, is a sign that change is coming. Everything is going to be all right. You will smile again. You will have a testimony. It's going to all come together. It's going to come together. It's going to work out. Somebody is praying for you. Everything. Listener, listen to me. Listen to me. Everything. I don't care what it looks like. Your creator is huge, big. He knows all, sees all, can do all. And because of that, I can say with confidence to you, everything is going to be all right.